Chris Campanelli already had his own bottle of the Today's Special Value, so I just gave mine back to Teresa because if you are still on the line for the Today's Special Value, which is the way to clean your home in a way that you've never done before, then you gotta get with Campanelli. I mean, I still have the OG brown animal print. Do you remember that set? I had it with your brother.
Duster.
The Safari Dusters.
Yeah.
With some microfiber from so many years ago. But Chris Campanelli is joining us. Literally, when we were here and you were at home, I will tell you, you had the best demos in the whole wide world. They were just awesome.
So
this guy was so good. This is the EasyGlide Microfiber Wet and Dry Mop Set.
Yeah.
And we're going to see kind of like the evolution of what happened because your family is all about cleaning.
Yes.
I love that you bring out our value of the day because this can even kind of turbocharge what you're doing.
We're going to show you that, yeah.
This is brand new. So there's obviously our Today's Special Value that over, I think now 60,000 people have ordered today. Over next to you, my friend Chris, this is what we're seeing on TV for the first time ever. And weirdly, some of it kind of matches my Susan Graver top. So, right?
Yeah.
Never before seen on the air. It is brand new to the queue. It's only $28.98. And let's face it, it's raining. We're tracking stuff in.
Yeah.
We're having parties. We're out in the pool.
Yeah.
The colors are kind of self-explanatory, but they're beautiful. We do have it in red. Next to that, and that's, by the way, the most limited. And this is its first time ever on air. We have it in your blue. Over here, we have it in your gray. And then at the end, we have it in purple. So take it away, my friend, because you're always pushing the limit. Like when I think of some of your early mops, I don't really think of something that looks like this.
Well, because the early mop, Jane, was made from our microfiber towel. We said, you know what, we're really good at making microfiber towels, so why don't we take a microfiber towel and we'll put it on the end of a mop, and that pad looked something very similar to this. Well, you know, the customer feedback that we got was, hey guys, it works really good, but it's really hard to push. So we said, okay, we have to go back to the drawing board and come up with another mop. Well, in the meantime, people went out and bought something like this.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, well, and that's fine, but you can't use it dry. You have to use it wet, right? The worst part about
you can't do? Reuse it.
Thank you. The worst part about it is you have to become a customer for life. You have to do one of those things you have to go back and buy over and over and over again. So we said, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to completely flip the mop on its head. We said we're going to borrow from the old school custodian mops, right? Those big, giant, oversized mops. This mop is designed with these microfiber loops. So we took the same microfiber that you know and love, but we made the strands really, really long, and we looped them back over each other. We call it the EasyGlide because it holds just enough water, but you can now use it dry and wet, right? So there's a little video that I shot at home that shows you how we use it dry first, because the old adage is, right, you have to sweep before you mop. Right?
And should we roll that bean footage?
Roll
Here
bean
we go.
Footage. Yeah, so this is me at the house, Jane. You saw me many, many times at home cleaning. That is my house. That's the bottom floor of my house. But we have two dogs that shed a lot. But because we have so much hardwood floor, we need to get all of that dog hair up. So you can see that I'm getting underneath the table. It has the articulating head. You'll see as I come around, I can get underneath the cabinets. That's what I love about this with the giant oversized head, right? You can start to see a little bit of that hair there.
That's like mop cam right there.
It is. It's like the mop cam, right? But look, about 40 seconds or so later,
wow,
that is all the pet hair.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
And now I'm ready to mop. That's the best part. Now, once we've used it dry, I can transition immediately into a wet mop. So,
and these are reusable, they are washable, right? Like any of your microfiber, you save money because you're not going to use any laundry softener, anything in the washer, or no sheets in the dryer. But you guys, you get two of these and the mop, first time ever seen, for $28.98. And if you have a really, you can use water, but if you have a really messy stain, you could put your GP66 on
100%. And microfiber is going to make GP66 work better, right? So we have an oversized head here, and what I do is I offset the head up here a little bit, and once we get down to the floor, I'm going to show you why I do that. The head is big so that we can go underneath cabinets and up against the baseboard, so we don't have to get on our hands and knees.
But you're just putting water on it
I'm just putting water on it right now. You can see here, this is a clean pad. That floor looks pretty clean, doesn't it, Jane? Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to just go back and forth a couple times.
Wow.
You can see that we're cleaning that floor, right? All of that mess is coming up, and here's the best part, Jane. All of that mess gets trapped right here in the pad.
Wow.
Okay?
And that now does not get thrown out. That's
Does not get
cleaned
thrown out.
to be used another day.
And that's why we give you 2 pads, because what you're going to do is you're going to take that pad, you're going to peel it right off of the hook and loop closure, then we're going to come right back down here to the floor with another pad, and we're ready to go. And this is why I keep it big and oversized, because what I can do is I can come right up against the baseboards, come right up against the baseboards, even all the way up to the front like this. Now I'm cleaning the baseboards at the same time. If I wanted to go around corners, I have that articulating head.
Oh, that's smart.
All the way like this, right? It's 18 by 6, and the reason why we made it 6 inches, Jane, the risers of the stairs. So now I don't have to get on my hands and knees to clean any of that stuff.
Which I don't even, again, remember the last time I cleaned that, but you saw my tea kettle, so that doesn't surprise you.
Right.
Okay, let me take you through the colors.
Sure.
First time ever on air. Telescoping handle, too.
Telescopic handle, absolutely. Yep, just like our duster handle, actually. It's the same handle.
If you want to get the little ones to help you clean,
Sure.
that's great, because everything's nice and safe and easy. We have it in red, and if you get up close, you can see it's really pretty, almost like a kaleidoscope or a harlequin pattern. Next to that, we have it in navy, but there's green in there, my 2 favorite colors, which makes cleaning a little bit better and happier.
A little bit more fun, yeah.
The next one is gray, so think of who's going off to their first apartment or maybe off to the dorm room. They don't have room to store a big vacuum cleaner. This is going to dry and wet mop in that room that probably has some sort of a tile or hardwood floor.
Yep.
And then we also have it for you in the purple, but working hand in hand with our today's special value, because we are one big happy cleaning family here at QVC.
We absolutely are. We bring you the tools that make that a lot easier to do.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I said Star Trek or Batman or Jurassic Park, what would be your favorite?
Probably Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Yeah.
Dude, Tiny TV still available. It was the #1 choice tonight. You can always shop backwards, because that's under $20 and under $20 bill for a great gift. And it's good to be home. And here it is. I asked Celeste to just leave Star Trek out, because I'm really excited about that.